All right, welcome to more of The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's like 100 degrees where I live right now. Exaggeration. But I've been outside all day, so I'm really hot. So I have a bunch of fans on. I'm so sorry if you can hear the fans. I'm so sorry. But I like not passing out from heat. So here we are. Good news, though, I managed to download more DLC, which will hopefully actually work with my version of the game. I think I accidentally downloaded PS5 DLC, and the copy of the game that I have is the PS4 version. It's the early enrollment copy, in case that matters to you. But yeah, so we'll see if that works. I do think we have a cutscene to start us off with today, so let's just get into it. I'm excited to see where the story is going. I'm excited for my fans to work their magic. Lots happening. Darkness. Darkness is happening. Now loading. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. April 17th. Early morning. Today's Panzer Soldat training exercises have great importance to the branch campus. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. Is Michael our boss? Is he like the vice principal? I almost said sub-principal. Because obviously Aurelia is the principal, but why is Michael in charge of stuff? They will need to be in top shape for the field exercises this weekend. Understood. Honestly, I don't know how prepared we can get them in just a week. But we'll do everything we can to make sure the students learn what they need to. Very well, I'll be counting on you. I would tell you all to get ready now, however. Before that, Schwarzer, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. A shipping company. They claimed a young man with black hair helped them during a delivery to Leaves. Oh yeah, I did do that. Apparently, he resembled the famous Ashen Chevalier. Here we are, so late. Listen, I told you guys we would be an hour late last week. I had things to do this morning, or this afternoon, whatever. That involved me being outside in the heat, but it's fine now. Oh, that. But welcome to stream, Albrecht. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Was there a problem? So it was you. He's looking at me with such judgment. Listen, Michael, Reen is a helpful guy. I received similar reports from people in town. Reen is a really helpful guy. That's so like you, Reen. I remember when we were students, you'd help me out with student council requests all the time, too. Yeah, that sure takes me back. I even helped Monk find some stickers. Oh, is that so? Now you're making me nostalgic, too. Huh? Oh yeah, the SSS did have to do some wild and crazy stuff. I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep your position in mind. You are an instructor at a military academy and the Ashen Chevalier. Besides, yeah, Chevalier implies that I'm out there helping people, Michael. You shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks. Well, someone's got to. No, I believe it's a wonderful mentality. Thank you, Aurelia. Principal Le Guin? What do you mean by that? It means I'm building good faith with the citizens. Get on my level, Michael. Schwarzer is embodying the ideals of our school. This is the foundation of the world the Lionheart Emperor spoke of. Well, I don't know if I'd go quite that far. As the branch campus of Thor's military academy, we should support such actions. For the future of all our little fledglings. And for the sake of building a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Huh? Isn't that... I see. I had heard the branch campus was built in haste. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task, however. As principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare for the Panzer Soldat training and the field exercises. No, what if we didn't do Panzer Soldat training? What then? I don't have Sara to make me not hate fighting in Valimar. Does one of my new friends have a Sara equivalent ability? I doubt it. Looks like you just landed yourself some extra work. Are you going to be okay, Reen? I'm sure I'll be fine. But like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer Soldat training for now. Agreed. Very well. I shall leave the other issue to you and the principal. Well then, each of you, please prepare yourselves. Dismissed. Randy, we even spent time recovering Lost Umbrella in the middle of a serious crisis. Can you imagine it, Reen? That is such a Reen thing to do, though. Reen is the embodiment of the SSS. Even though he's from a different country. You will now receive quests at the start of each of your free days. Starting next chapter, you will be given details and locations for your quests from the beginning. Except for hidden quests. Of course, there are hidden quests. But if I talk to literally everyone, surely I'll find every hidden quest, unless it's something dumb. Like, I think there was one in either Zero or Azure where I had to interact with a door, and that triggered a quest. I'm still mad about that. Afterwards, Reen and the others began preparing as quickly as they could. The first Panzer Soldat training exercises would be held at the branch campus. Why are there no chairs? Did they specifically remove the chairs from this room for this meeting? This is so weird. And their computer screens are so low, though. Why? They're like, we don't have enough chairs for everyone in the combined classes, so no one gets a chair. Literally no one. I made it. I'm leaving you in charge of the military drills. Do as you please with the students, and be ready to adapt. Right. And as usual, the old man is still crazy. Makes sense, all or nothing, I guess. I'm pretty impressed by how she's been able to keep up with him. I heard she's from a family of engineers in the borough. In any event, I think we're understaffed. I'll eventually learn more about you, Tita. It'll happen. Apparently in September. If that is when Sky is actually coming out. Not to mention, we're not going to get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we could do simulations instead of just the basic controls. Yeah, it's risky, but I'm sure some of our students are capable enough. We'll split up the students. Instructor Randolph, you want to take the Hector, right? Heavy Armored Panzer Soldat, Hector Zwei. So, Hector 2, they couldn't just say Hector 2, whatever. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but I like its power. You're gonna use the Draken instead of the Ashen Knight, right? I don't even get to use Valimar. What the heck? What's the point of having my own Gundam if I can't even use him? Mass-produced Panzer Soldat Draken 2. And with a short sword instead of your Tachi, wow, they're just setting me up for failure. Do you know what I had to go through to get that Tachi game? And now you're not even gonna let me use it? Yeah, I don't think Valimar would be a good example for them. My father taught me short sword skills, so I should be fine. Valimar's gonna be jealous. He will be. He's gonna be so sad. Alright, I'll leave that to you. He might break the Soldats while we're all gone for the night. Now we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Hey, Schwarzer. Do you listen to the radio? Yeah. Why do you ask, Randy? Sure, well, about as much as the average person. I don't know. How much does the average person listen to the radio? I don't listen to the radio at all. Even when I'm driving, I'm listening to, like, my own music. Like my iPod or Spotify. They started airing a new show in Crossbell last year that I've been listening to a lot. All the news programs are so boring, but I really like stuff Radio Trista puts out. Like, just yesterday, there was a show hosted by this gal named Misty. Man, she's great. I could seriously listen to her for hours. I don't know if this is just convenience that you're bringing this up, or if you know something. It could be either one with you, Randy. Apparently, she was on hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Oh, yeah. I guess she went through a lot. Yeah, she got to see her bird cut in half by our dear old brother. Very unfortunate. I wonder how he'd react if I told him the truth. I'm not convinced he doesn't know the truth. Who knows what Randy knows? With his information network. 2nd to 4th period Panzer Soldat training. She just glided to the side.
Your upper body's shaking too much. Lower your hips and move forward like you're sliding.
Come on, man. You say it like it's easy.
Good job, Jessica. Now turn around and fall back.
Understood.
I don't remember who Jessica is. I can picture Sydney in my head, but I do not remember who Jessica is. I'm liking this music, though. It's a different track than we usually get. Is Jessica the blue-haired one? I know Lenora is the green-haired one. I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldats. Oh, Larsic, welcome to stream. It feels like I'm betraying the people of Crossbell. You say that, but you seemed very eager to learn the basic operations. Agreed. You seem to have figured it out before even I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before? Yeah, but I did drive an orbital car at the police academy. What does driving a car have to do with driving a Gundam? I can drive a car, I can't fly a plane. Certainly not a Gundam. Once I got familiar with it, things just sort of clicked. Whatever. So it's an extension of your driving skills then. Or perhaps you just have a natural talent for it. I messed up a little while piloting mine, so I'm jealous. I kept trying to control it like I do Clum Soleus. Oh, really? Maybe I'm actually really good at this after all. Wait, no, I don't want this to be the one thing I'm good at here. Alright everyone, it's a bit early, but we're gonna do a simple mock battle. No. Inspector Randolph and I will take turns fighting teams of 2 of you. Step forward when your name is called. First up, Yuna and Kurt. What? Already? This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill. Good luck, you two. no. I hate the Gundam fights. Why is everyone laughing like that? It's making me concerned. You two have the basic movements down, so you should be able to handle a mock battle. But will me, the player, be able to handle a mock battle? These are plastic practice weapons, so you should be able to go all out within reason. They couldn't even get, like, metal? Just like in a normal battle, make use of your senses and give it your all. Thanks for the advice. 2 against 1, and you're not even using your Divine Knight or Itachi? Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me order Itachi for Panzer Soldat. Rude? But just so you know, I piloted these countless times last year at the main campus. To be completely honest, I don't think I'll have much of a problem taking both of you on. Rena's saying this just to make me personally feel bad for when I fail miserably. What was that? Well then, I'll take your word for that. All right, show me what you can do.
Now,
I hate it here. About Divine Knight and Panzer Soldat battles. 3 areas can be targeted in Divine Knight battles: the head, the body, and the arms. Each part has a separate unbalanced efficacy value, with more stars indicating a higher chance to unbalance an enemy. Unbalancing allows you to execute a follow-up attack, which will gain you 1 BP. Once 2 BP have been accumulated, you can use various special abilities. Which of these 3 areas is the enemy's weak point varies depending on its stance.
Very well.
I hate it here. Oh, I'm not playing as Irene. I'm playing as Kurt and Yuna? Oh. Okay. Delay is nice. Unblockable is also nice. Do I have to link? I can't link. Alright, well, rain slash, I guess. My action delay did nothing. About enemy target and defense. The target of an enemy's attack will be indicated by a target line. Pressing the L2 button allows you to see the target line whenever you are issuing an order. Enemy crafts deal heavy damage, so please defend to your advantage. Okay,
all right.
So you're telling me to defend. Okay. Can do.
Let's go.
All right. I only have 20 CP. They really made the text in this game as tiny as they possibly could. All right, what do we think is the weak point? The body, the arm, or the head? I feel like it's either the arm or the head. Let's just start from the top and work our way down. So, well, I mean,
my turn.
I didn't not do any damage. 1 star, that's not it. Okay, hit the arm. Hey,
It's mine.
I did something. Ow,
Let's go.
ow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep hitting your arm.
It's down. It's mine.
Here I go.
Until it stops working for me.
Wide open.
Finisher.
Brain rush.
Yeah, you get him, Yuna. Ow.
My turn.
Okay, he's targeting Yuna. Good for him. Oh, impede. I could do impede. That's something. Unbalanced plus 90% is also something. Yeah, just go get him. Why not? Why the heck not?
It's my turn.
His twin blades look so cool. Oh, he's unbalanced now. You can unbalance soldats? Alright, well. Gemini Blast then. Right? I assume this does more damage. Sure. Sure.
Can't escape. Fire! Our chance. It's mine.
He wastes a turn getting back up. Cool.
Good job.
Thank you.
Very well.
Okay, he's doing something again. L2, he's targeting Yuna again. He really does not like Yuna. Dang. Okay, it's definitely not your body. I'm gonna hit your head. I was right.
It's mine.
It's my turn.
Defend. Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Very unfortunate that that puts my turn before yours, so I'm going to have to defend a second time, but whatever. Yeah, hit the head again.
It's down.
Oh, I
It's
didn't hit
mine.
finisher. I should have hit finisher.
Here I go.
What if I lived life on the edge and hit him? No, I'll defend. I'll defend. Better safe than sorry.
My turn.
He's still hitting Yuna. He really hates her. Okay, now finisher. Magna Impulse. Okay.
Ragnar Impulse.
I won! Yay! That wasn't
Defender
as
style.
awful as I thought it would be. Why can you order Tonfa for a Panzer Soldat, but you can't order Itachi? That seems a little dumb. And, like, someone higher up who's in charge of R&D does not like green. We did it! No. Not bad, guys. Don't forget that feeling. He didn't even break a sweat. Figures. Alright, Wayne and Lenora, you are up next. Once those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get to your ready positions. Yes, sir. I've been wanting to go up against you, instructor. I really like whatever this background music is. It's so good. And so different, I feel, from all the other music we've had. Good job, you two. It's so frustrating. I knew he'd just go easy on us like that, but still. There's no need to get worked up over it. This was our first time piloting after all. That said, something doesn't sit right with me, even knowing he went easy on us. Something about the way he fought felt half-hearted. I surrender. The way you dodged that was amazing, Teach. Jeez, it's your first time, and you already got the basics down. Next up, we'll have Ash and Jessica. You guys ready? Of course. I've been waiting for it. No way. Hey, Ash. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought if we were gonna do a mock battle, why not make it more interesting? No, I don't want to do another mock battle, Ash. Instructor Randolph, let me borrow that Hector. I want to go up against Instructor Schwarzer, one-on-one. It's fine. We'll do the mock battle with that. Huh. You sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If he's this motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. His enthusiasm, huh? Well, alright. Just make sure you put him in his place, okay? I will do my best, Randy. I have no good feelings about this, though. Not a single one.